Hello, this is reporter Ellie for Lincolnshire Scouts News, and today I'm here with Ellie Compton, County Commissioner for Lincolnshire Scouts, to talk about St George's Day. Ellie, I think it's fair to say this isn't where you thought you'd be for St George's Day this year. No, that's right. These surroundings aren't quite the setting of Burghley House or Windsor Castle, where I hope to have been supporting many of our volunteers at the Adults Awards Dinner and the National Day of Celebration and Achievement. I was really proud on their behalf to see so many Lincolnshire adults listed in the National Roll of Honour and Lincolnshire young people recorded as achieving their top awards on census. Also glad that I'm at least able to link our homes to mark St George's Day in a bit of a different way this year. It's a difficult time for Scouting right now. How do you think your members are bearing up in these unusual times? It has. Recent weeks have been a testing time for the country as a whole, and since face-to-face scouting has been ceased, I've been totally inspired by the creativity, resilience and determination all of the volunteers have shown to look after themselves, each other and stay connected. Whether they're scouting a lot or a little, providing key services or caring for their families and friends, their actions to stay home, save lives and look after each other really displays the absolute heart of our Scout values of integrity, respect, care, belief and cooperation. I know I and everyone around you will be glad of the contribution that all of our volunteers are making to their family and community, and I really thank them for that. As well as celebrating the patron saint of Scouting, St George's Day offers a day of reflection for Scouters. What would you like to say to members of the South Holland district? Traditionally on St George's Day, we look back at the last year and celebrate the achievements among us. As a county, we've had another superb year of Scouting, and South Holland district have been a massive part of that. There's been great adventure in our activities, events and expeditions throughout the year, both within the districts and the wider county, not forgetting our contingent to the World Scout Jamboree in West Virginia and other international trips. Over 800 young people across Lincolnshire achieved their top awards thanks to the commitment of their leaders and the support of their parents and carers. In South Holland, they've celebrated 25 of their young people, showing the best they can be within their sections. Bravo to all of them. I hope they've enjoyed some real adventure. 290 of our amazing volunteers receive recognition for their adult service to Scouting. And although our volunteers don't volunteer to earn recognition, these awards give a timely reminder that their commitment and dedication is appreciated. I hope those around you offer thanks, and I add my personal thanks to all of the South Holland leaders, helpers, trustees, for their ongoing dedication to their sections and groups, and for all the time they give to others to experience Scouting. I'd like to give a special mention of the 7 Long Service Awards, 8 Chief Scout Commendations for Good Service, 4 Awards for Merit, 2 Silver Acorns and 1 bar to the Silver Acorn recognition that were awarded to South Holland adults during the last year. Congratulations to them all. What thoughts would you like to share with members of Lincolnshire Scouts? I think this year on St George's Day we're facing the dragon of our time, hopefully with the same characteristics of courage, chivalry and charity. When St George was faced by a difficulty or danger, however great it appeared, even in the shape of a dragon, he did not fear it but tackled it with all the power he could. That's exactly the way a scout should face a difficulty or danger, no matter how great or terrifying it may appear, boldly and confidently using every power they can to overcome it, and the probability is that they will succeed. Let's hope that mindset also helps our key workers and carers, many of whom are also volunteers in Scouting, and shapes each of us into the people that others turn to for assistance in their time of need. Although this may not be the way you hope to celebrate St George's Day, how will you be marking the occasion this year? I will miss the parades this year, but tonight in my uniform I'll clap for carers, for all of our volunteers, those who are no longer with us and all those around us who are doing what they can to help others in their communities. As I renew my promise on my doorstep, I'm going to be thinking hard on how my actions will fulfil those words in the weeks and months ahead, and I thank all our volunteers for their best and their duty and their help. Thank you, Ellie. Well, that's it. Happy St George's Day to you all, and thank you very much for all you do for Scouting.